What's up, you guys? Michael Jackson is one of the world's most well-known entertainers. He's known for killing it on the stage with his amazing dance moves, making hit after hit on the radio, party songs, love songs, whatever it is, you name it. But did you know that he also was in movies and television? Today we're going to be taking a look at 3 little-known clips of Michael Jackson appearances in movies and television show, one of the most popular in the world, might I say, The Simpsons. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it, because I've never seen this. This is going to be a first-time reaction for most of these. So yeah, let's get into it. You are now watching MJ Fangirl TV.
Girl, you got to and touch the sky and
Alright, you guys, so before we get into today's video, as you guys could see behind me, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. Been a fan for more than half of my life. That's almost going on 2 decades now. A little bit more than that, though, I must say. But I love Michael Jackson, and there are so many things to discover about him that I even haven't seen. So I'm excited to be able to share this with you guys. I'm going to be watching a video compilation of a couple of Michael Jackson appearance clips. I will let you guys know that 2 of them are movies, and then the last one is The Simpsons. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit more information about The Simpsons because this is kind of sort of a controversial one. It wasn't controversial when it came out, but there's a lot of little different facts and stuff that I would really want to share with you guys before we get into it. So here we go. Okay, so the title of the episode is Stark Raving Dad. Michael Jackson appeared in this episode as a mental institution patient. He actually was not animated to look like himself, but it was his voice, except that he was not credited until way later because he had other contractual obligations. The interesting thing that I wanted to share here is Kip Lennon, who was the singing voice of Michael Jackson, actually did singing voice acting for Michael Jackson on several other different occasions. There was the Jackson's American Dream. He was the singing voice for the adult Michael Jackson, which was played by Wiley Draper. Kip Lennon was the singing voice there. He also was the singing voice in the Flintstones Kids. There was an episode where there was like a little portion of a Michael Jackson like Beat It themed Say No to Drugs, part of that cartoon. He also voiced him there. So very cool that Kip Lennon recorded these. And there's a rumor, I think Kip Lennon actually shared on an interview that he was actually in the studio with Michael Jackson recording some of this, and Michael Jackson was like laughing and having like such a ball seeing someone impersonate his voice. So there's that. Shout out to you, Kip Lennon. So according to a little bit of Wikipedia research, Stark Raving Dad was actually going to be rebooted for a sequel episode using Prince as the voice, but Prince saw the script. Yeah, Prince the artist, Purple Rain. Prince saw the script and he refused it, so there was never a part 2 to this. After the allegations resurfaced in the early 2000s, they took this out of circulation. So if you look on like Disney Plus or any of those streaming apps, you will not see Stark Raving Dad, which is why I wanted to share it today, because I think it's awesome. I think it's unfair that The Simpsons did not put this back into rotation. Comment down below if you have any other information on this, because the last that I heard that it was not in rotation, which I think is totally unfair because it's a great episode. It's such a fun like nod to pop culture. Michael Jackson kind of like pokes fun at himself. It's really, really cool. So let's just stop talking about it and let's get into the video. All right, here we go.
The door locks are gone and the treaty is signed. Good work. Zed, what about that position you promised me in Men in Black?
Still working on the alien affirmative action program. I'll keep you posted.
Wait a minute, that's not what you promised me.
You're breaking up.
Zed, hello?
I'll call you back.
I can be Agent M. Zed, you. Zed, that you? I can be Agent M. Zed, hello?
I speak to you in this time of need.
It's not even Sunday.
Miss Castaway, comment down below if you've seen this. I've actually never seen this before.
Yes,
It's my first time seeing this clip.
This has become much more serious. Agent Ram took on an impossible mission and failed. It is now up to you to save us.
What the heck are you talking about, sir?
I have assigned Agent MJ to inform you further.
Agent MJ.
Good evening, Agent Mike. The ark will sell for 40 days and 40 nights. You must stop it.
But why? It's our only way off the island.
You have to stop it, Mike. If the ark sails, it will trigger the most terrible, horrific storm, the perfect storm, if you will. History shall repeat itself unless you, Mike, can prevent it. The only way to stop this catastrophic event is to destroy the ark. Destroy the ark, and you destroy the storm. Noah is being held against his will, and the ark has been taken over by species that plans on surviving on the ark and taking over mankind once the storm ends.
Okay, I'm not following this.
The world is depending on you. I'm depending on you.
Bought all your albums.
God bless you.
Oh, wait. What species?
That was it? Okay, that was the most confusing thing I have watched in a very long time. I am totally...
When you offered the raft to
I don't
those
get it.
girls, that was the most kind act I've ever seen in my entire life. And now you're trying to destroy the only way off this island, and on top of it, you're trying to impress me by telling me you know Michael Jackson?
Yes! And it's Agent MJ. Look, Julie, if we don't destroy the Ark, the apes will take over the planet after the storm destroys mankind, and it'll be the end of the world as we know it.
Right. I liked you because I trusted you. I thought you weren't pretentious like Max and all the other men I've met. I guess I was wrong.
Okay, that was kind of classic.
Okay, look, I know that you guys aren't going to believe me, but last night a secret agent appeared and warned me. Okay, it was Michael Jackson. Rather, Agent MJ.
I love Michael Jackson.
Okay, you expect us to believe that Michael Jackson told you if we don't keep the ancient ark from sailing, the world as we know it will cease to exist?
Agent MJ, yeah.
Thriller is my favorite album.
You are such a...
I love how he's built into the script like this.
Fine. Good night. Try.
Hey, wait for me.
This is Agent MJ reporting.
It's Michael Jackson.
Your castmate is telling the truth. If you do not destroy the ark, then mankind will pay dearly for the consequences.
Can you teach me how to moonwalk?
The perfect storm will last for a biblical 40 days and 40 nights.
He's not even
drawing
responding.
most of the planet. The species occupying the ark will then have the advantage to take over the world. You must not let this happen. It's up to all you and Mike. Now go save the world.
And Julie!
God bless you.
I believe you.
Destroy the Ark
Destroy the ark.
and rescue Julie.
Rescue Julie.
Find a way off this island.
Get off this island.
That's all I got.
I'm good.
I'm good too. Let's go.
Simpsons. Classic.
Who are you? Hi, I'm Michael Jackson from the Jacksons.
I'm Homer Simpson from The Simpsons.
I can't believe you never heard of me. I'm a very popular entertainer.
Oh, of course I've heard of you. I mean, you'd have to be living under a rock not to know. What'd you say your name was?
Michael Jackson.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, have you heard of MTV?
Nope.
Motown?
No.
Beat It?
You beat it.
Thriller?
What was that last one?
Thriller?
Nope.
Well, how about this?
Billie Jean is not my lover.
Wow. How do you do that thing with your
The
feet?
moonwalk?
No, that thing with your feet.
Here, look. Just raise your heel a bit. And put a little pressure on the ball of your foot.
Huh?
You seem like a nice guy. Why'd they put you in here?
Because I wore a pink shirt.
I understand. People thought I was crazy for the way I dress.
What'd you wear?
One white glove covered with rhinestones.
Me?
I'm enjoying
This is
this.
Floyd. He's an idiot savant. Give him any two numbers and he can multiply them in his head. Just like that.
Okay, 5 times 9.
45.
Wow.
We call this guy the Chief. He's been here since 1968. Never says a word, never moves a muscle.
Hey, Chief.
Hello. Well, it's about time somebody reach out to me.
Gee, I gotta call my family. From a nut house. I mean, they think I'm a god.
I could call him for you.
Oh, great. And try to put a good face on this. Tell him this is one of those places where rich women lose weight.
Joe's crematorium. You kill him, we grill him.
Hello? Who is this?
I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
I'm Michael Jackson.
The Michael Jackson? No way.
It's true. I'm with your father in a mental institution.
Uh-huh. And is Elvis with you?
He could be. It's a big hospital.
Oh, come on. If you're really Michael Jackson, who are your last 4 dates for the Grammys?
Brooke Shields, Diana Ross, Manuel Lewis, and Bubbles.
Holy Timbers, you are Michael Jackson. Can you stay on the line while I deal with my friends and relatives?
I'm afraid not, Bart. Your father really needs your help. You don't want him to get a lobotomy, do you?
That's all right, son.
No, there's probably a downside I don't see.
Could I have it in writing, please?
Of course.
Not insane.
I'm proud of you, Homer.
Thanks a lot, Michael. You really helped me get through this.
Well, how about today? I'm only here voluntarily.
You are? Why?
Well, back in 1979, I got real depressed when my off-the-wall album just got one lousy Grammy nomination.
Sure, we have plenty of cold cuts and put some beer on ice.
Homer, I'm a vegetarian and I don't drink.
Are you sure you're here voluntarily?
Yes. Now, Homer, please make sure he doesn't tell anybody I'm coming.
Yes, Dad. I solemnly swear I will not tell another living soul. No, not even Millhouse.
There he's gonna call Millhouse.
Hello, Millhouse. Can you keep a secret? No. Oh well, who cares? Jackson is coming to my house. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Hey, Bella. Wait a minute. I got a call on the other line. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
The whole town knows now.
Michael Jackson.
We've just been handed a bulletin from our rock and rumor department.
That's right, Michael Jackson, the thriller himself, is moonwalking his way right here to our very own Springfield.
And while we go check it out, why don't you enjoy a seldom heard, extra long version of Inagata DeVita?
And the guy in the pink shirt is the father of the family, who it turns out was just released from a mental hospital.
Thanks, everybody! It's great to be saved!
We want Michael. We want Michael. We want Michael.
Here he is! Here's the guy you want to see!
Hey, Bart.
Hey, you.
Bart, when I was a kid, I didn't have much money. So you know what I did when my sister's birthdays rolled around?
Stiffed them?
No. I wrote them a song to show that I cared.
I can't write a song. I'm only 10.
Only 10? When I was your age, I had 6 gold records.
Hey, Looney Tunes. This is what Michael Jackson looks like. You look like a big fat mental patient.
You'd be amazed how often I hear that.
Just leave me alone.
Look, boy, either Michael Jackson is some guy working in a recording studio in LA, or he's here with you willing to work on this song. It's your choice. So long.
Aww, that was so fun! They always sing the show. Alright, you guys, so that was really entertaining. That was a lot of fun. Let's just jump into my commentary. First of all, Men in Black, that was a movie that I actually saw in the theaters, and I was super excited because part of the promotion was that Michael Jackson was a part of the movie. So I loved seeing that moment. I remember being in the theater as a teenager, I believe. That's when it came out. Yeah, I was a teenager, and I was like, okay, is Michael Jackson coming back? Like, I remember sitting in the movie theater waiting, thinking that Agent M was gonna actually make an appearance or come back, but I guess that's not how it works in movie studios. Michael Jackson did not have a really substantial role in that movie besides his cameo there, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. This Castaway is something that I had never seen before, you guys. A lot of MJ fans actually have this DVD. It's kind of like a low-budget film. So I looked up a little bit of information about Miss Castaway because, like I said, I really didn't know much about it, but the scenes with Michael Jackson were filmed at Neverland Ranch. Obviously, when they showed the scenes of him talking back and forth with the actors in the movie, he was not. They just like kind of pre-recorded stuff and just, I think, let the actors improvise. But here's a quote that I want to read from the filmmaker Brian Michael Stoller. Okay, so he shared, "It's his home. It's all normal to him that there's a train running around the property tooting its horn. the director recalled of a noisy interruption that appears among the DVD's bonus features. Another time, his staff brought us soup, so we were sipping soup and talking, and these two elephants walked by outside. Michael's continuing to sip his soup like a fly flew by, and I turn to Michael and I look at him and he's not even acknowledging the elephants. So anyway, that's super funny. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that's really pretty much it. You guys saw. That was like, honestly, it's almost just like something that I would watch for fun with my fellow MJ fans. Not that I would take seriously, but shout out to Miss Castaway, because that was Michael Jackson's final scripted appearance before his passing in 2009. Now lastly, let's get into this Simpsons. I really enjoyed this, you guys. I am not a huge Simpsons fan. I'm not even a huge cartoon fan, but I really did enjoy this, and let me tell you guys why. I think that Michael Jackson is someone that always loved comedy, and he loved a little bit of poking fun at himself, and I just feel like Michael Jackson's playful side really came out in this script. I loved how he was like, have you ever heard of the Jacksons, Motown, Beat It, Billie Jean, Thriller? It's just like, he's poking fun at himself, and then he incorporated a lot about his own life into what he was sharing as he was playing himself, right? But I just thought it was really neat that he was like, yeah, when I was growing up, I didn't have a lot of money. What I did for my sisters when they had a birthday was I wrote them a song. And then later on, what you guys did not see here is that he actually helps Bart write a song, Happy Birthday, Lisa. But yeah, I really love this Simpsons episode. I think that it's really, really fun. I do need to try to take time out to actually watch the full thing. But comment down below, which one was your favorite clip here, Michael Jackson in TV and movies? And is there another rare Michael Jackson clip in TV and movies that you would like me to talk about, spit some facts about, react to? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!